Hey, beautiful people. Andrew the Realtor here with a public service announcement. And I really mean that. I know I'm a realtor. I'm going to be talking about real estate. And you can see what's written to my right there. So listen, here's the point. Sometimes, once in a while, you guys all know this, someone will do something nice for you just for your own good. You know, someone will open a door for you. Someone will help an old lady who dropped her groceries in the parking lot, pick them up. So once in a while, somebody, me, will do something for you that is not of my specific interest, because condos are great. I'd rather sell multi-million-dollar homes. But listen, this is a really big deal, especially right now, because so many people are talking about how the market's horrible and bad and everything else, and getting people scared, and people are hesitant to enter the market. So think for 1 second before I even move on. If everyone is scared to enter the market and everyone's hesitating, do you think it's possibly a good time for some savvy people to actually get into the market while everyone's scared? Maybe the opportunity is there. Okay, here we go. Why you should right now, it's December, right now, or next month, as soon as possible, buy a condo, specifically a condo, but I can apply this to a few, condos specifically, in the GTA. Here we go. Reason number one, I'll give you five. Minimize myself here. So one, very high inventory. So inventory is particularly high right now. This is just resale condos I'm talking about initially. There are over 10,000 resale condos available right now. Like right now, this second. You're watching this video, right now, 10,000, over 10,000 resale condos of all types. I'll tell you a little bit more later. There are thousands of pre-construction and assignment sales. Now, guys, sincerely, I mean this. I, Andrew, have been in the business for many, many years now, and every day, I get either WhatsApp messages from a WhatsApp group or Facebook groups of agent-only groups that have assignments and pre-construction things that people can't close on or have closed on and want to sell. Some people are selling at a huge loss. Does that sound like opportunity? Maybe. Okay, onwards. High inventory. That's the first one. So second, I'm going to minimize myself here. Excuse me. Reason two, it's a buyer's market and prices have dropped. Okay, yes, it is. It's not the crash after the first quarter of 2022. It's not, but there have been some serious price drops in specific areas, specific complexes, specific buildings. So resale condos are down depending on where you're looking. Anywhere from 10 to 20%. I'm going to give you a chance actually to contact me and find out specific areas of interest. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to do this. Okay? Resale condos are way down in many areas. Across the board, they're down of a few percentages, 4 to 5% on average. But that's month over month, year over year, excuse me, from last month. But listen, like there's a lot of places that are way down in price. And many new pre-construction and assignment condos are being sold well below cost. I know people are losing $100,000 to $150,000, $200,000 on their purchase price just because they want to sell. Sincerely, I talk to these people. I tell them, look, you absolutely have to sell. Can you just rent it out for a while? And some people, they absolutely need to sell. And so, in fact, I'll give you later, you'll be doing them a favor. So, one, high inventory. Two, prices have dropped significantly. Here's some affordability. People talk about affordability. I really don't like that word as a professional because it's actually meaningless. It's affordable for whom, where, why? Why should it be affordable? Is that a thing? So here's what's available right now in GTA. This is right now. This is what, December 3rd in the GTA. So over 450 units are priced right now under 400,000. Condo units you can buy for under 400,000. So you can buy a home, quote unquote, first time home buyer, that kind of thing. And you know it's 5% down, up to 500,000. So that's 5% down, 20 grand down, done. Land transfer tax, depending on where it is, that kind of thing as well. But not much more. Over 2,300 units are priced under $500,000. Again, that's 5% down, so 25 grand plus closing costs. So that's a lot of units. That's a lot of units. And no, they're not all in one horrible area. It's not the case. Over 4,800 units are priced under $600,000. Many of those are two-bedroom, by the way. So listen, the point is that's happening right now. It's available right now for prices that people didn't see before. And again, I keep hearing this affordability issues. Listen, guys, when the opportunity is there and no one's taking it, maybe you should consider it or give it some second thought. Contact me in a bit. Okay, plus many assignment construction. Again, that goes along with the resale. Many of these are available in the some starting in the 300s. By the way, those tend to be on the small side for new stuff, but just throwing it out there because that's a reality. That's the third reason. So fourth reason, you actually don't know if later on in 2026, next year is going to be better. So a lot of people are saying that now. Oh, it's going to keep going bad and everything. Most people in the know, forget real estate agents, RE/MAX, these big brokerages and things like that. Okay, fine. Those who have a complete either conflict of interest or who people would say I would, well, frankly, that's kind of dumb. But nonetheless, TD Bank, a lot of the banks, a lot of the lenders, a lot of the people that are in the know think that, see my previous monthly market update, if those of you who watch it on a regular basis. They're saying that it won't be any kind of crash. In fact, if anything, some prices might even go up a little bit with the condo market kind of stale. So there could be possibilities. But let's say it does do what it did this year and it keeps coming down a little bit. So sometime maybe towards the summer or fall of next year, year over year, it's going to be a 4 to 5% drop. Is that really worth it? Is you saving 4 to 5% worth it if you don't get the condo that you want because the inventory is probably not going to be the same? The point is waiting doesn't always win. And again, I mentioned this so many times, you don't know when the market's going to drop or when you're at the bottom of the market until it starts going back up again. And right now, I can't begin to tell you how many sellers I've talked to who desperately want to sell. That's something I'm going to discuss in just a second. So inventory may not be as high as it is now. We had record high inventory, homes and condos, the whole bit this year, record high. So I don't think it's going to happen again because that's our first record in over 100 years. Kind of a long time. Okay, reason 5, we should be buying a condo in the GTA right now. If you care, I'm not assuming you don't care. I'm assuming you're nice people. You're watching this. I mean, a lot of my guys are pretty cool. But listen, if you care, you're actually going to help somebody. I refer you to previous statements of sellers that I've spoken to. Condos are the first domino in the market. So if you care about the housing market, the economy of the GTA at all, the condos are usually the first time home buyer thing to buy. That person then who sells that condo moves on to the townhome. The townhome is sold and it goes to the semi or the detached, and that detached is sold and goes to the luxury home. Blah 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 blah. Or they move out of province, whatever it is. That is the domino effect of one sale having another. One of the reasons for the kind of the stale housing market in the GTA in 2025 is just that there's so many entry level homes, first time home buyer homes, condos specifically, that haven't sold. And so the first thing doesn't go down, and the rest of the townhome guy is waiting for the condo guy to buy his house. But the condo guy can't buy the house because he needs to sell his condo first. So condos are the first domino to fall if you buy, that person sells, you're helping the market in general, if you care. If you don't care, that's fine. But also, if you care about human beings in general, people that are looking to sell, countless condo sellers will be happy to sell to you even at a loss. Now, I hate this. I don't like the whole shark thing. I don't like, blood on the water. Oh, let's go get an amazing deal. Distress sales. I don't like people being on the distress. It's not a fair market thing. However, some of these people legitimately have told me, Andrew, I know I'm going to lose $150,000. I know I'm going to lose $200,000. I still want to sell this because all other options aren't on the table. Like, okay, listen, hey, let's do what we got to do. That's what I'm talking to you guys right now because that opportunity exists right now. Dozens, hundreds of those available right now. So here's what you should be doing. Again, I'm into the realtor, self-serving realtor. No, I'm actually trying to help you. Believe me, there's other real estate I could be selling. But this is an amazing opportunity for you right now. Once in a while, someone's going to look out for your best. And we haven't met yet, but maybe we will. Scan that code. If you're on TV, so first thing you should be doing, if you're on TV watching this, scan the QR code to my left here, this QR code. That's going to take you to my little Calendly link. Legit link, no big deal. Listen, if you're on a phone or laptop, click on the link in the bottom of the description of the video. So either or. Guys, 15 minutes of your time or less. I might even be less. Look how fast I talk. I'll get you guys amazing deals. I'll show you what the deals are. You say, Andrew, I want to go to, Southeast Scarborough. Okay, fine. Let's look at specific areas, pockets. Then we're going to look at what the prices are right now. Well, that's pretty good. That seems pretty good. I'll show you, look, this is what those condos were selling for at the beginning of the year. Now, this is what they were selling for a year ago. You go, holy cow, this is an amazing deal. And they still look in days of market, these kinds of things. So in a very short time, I can find you all kinds of stuff. All I need is a little bit of criteria, find out what you're looking. So here's the point. Whether you're investing or more importantly, if you're a first-time home buyer trying to enter in the GTA, it's often the condo market. And no, condos are horrible. They're wonderful places to live. They're maintenance free. Later on, you got to learn what to do with a backyard. You don't have to do with a condo. So, guys, scan the QR code. I'm Andrew the Realtor. There's no obligation. There's no pressure. I don't have to sign anything. No, I'm just going to provide you information. If you want to work with me later, fantastic. If not, at least you walk away going, okay, listen, there's some deals out there. Maybe I need to talk to my spouse, and maybe this is just something we should consider. So, again, the availability is there. The opportunity is there. Now you've heard it. No excuse. Get on it. Scan the QR code. Andrew the Realtor. Wishing you a great day.